Hello and welcome back to Fortnite with Sephiroth TX. We're coming in for an extremely short uh, stream today. I have work, so we're going to be here maybe an hour, 9:30, I think. When we'll call it, as long as we're done with Vibing Quest. We have to finish the Vibing Quest first, but that shouldn't take too long. They're usually like 3 or 4. This is the final Vibing Quest for this season. If you missed my the end of season stream where I go over the map, that was the last time. So if you want to go see the map look through, go look at my last video. You can see it on YouTube or over in the VOD area here. Today we're just coming in. We're going to check out the Vibing Quest. We're going to end the... I guess we're going to end the storyline here. Just an update to where we are so far. In the storyline, we came in, we had the end of the IO war. It released the 0 point into the water. In apparent reaction to that, a kind of extraterrestrial reality falls grew up around a giant tree. The tree mimicked the look of the 0 point bloom that we had seen the Foundation attempt on the actual 0 point. Everybody was supposed to be at peace, it was supposed to be partying, but then the scientist had his suspicions that bad things were happening. We kept having quote-unquote 0 point quakes every time it brought over a new item, and it kept bringing in new items. They're bringing an item from Indiana Jones, bringing an item from Star Wars, which Darth Vader followed here. I guess Indy also followed his item here. It then began the tree, as 0 point was trying to bring things over, and the scientist was like, is it trying to warn us? Is it trying to tell us something? What's going on? Reality Falls started expanding a little by having the giant tree's roots grow in different areas. And that ended up changing different areas semi-permanently to like a western side over here, a coral castle over here. Just like alternate dimensions or alternate timeline areas have been permanently ported in for now, due to the expansion of the trees. We don't know if there's a major threat, but we do know that the scientist believes there's a major threat to the point that he and 2 others have gone underground and are gathering supplies to be underground. They're bunkering down for something while studying something, and we don't know what. That's the last thing we heard. And today should be the end of that storyline. So let's go ahead and get in. We actually select that. We'll go to the furthest from, of course. We are non-binary. We had some really decent original skins this season. I will say that. They're one of them. I like this one. I also like the LGBTQ support they've been showing this season, though it's not quite in season for LGBTQ support, which is nice that you get out of season. The Rainbow Royale is out of season. All the skins and stuff they're releasing is out of season. I guess Rainbow Royale is going to take place up until the end of the season, which is just a few days from now, guys. I will be back on, I think, the Monday after the season changes, if it's up. If it's not up, that Monday we'll probably play Fall Guys or something. To ESO, I don't know, whatever I feel like. Let's see. Oh well, none of these are great. We're gonna try over here real quick. That's my selection. We're gonna stick to it and see how quick we die, since we're just heading for that. Hopefully not too quick so we can hear the story. I don't like how close all these are actual areas. Good morning, how are y'all this morning? In the world of stuff we talk about, little stuff, I should say, the only thing I can think of right now is Trump is meeting with a guy who runs a bunch of his overturn election stuff. We don't know exactly what that means. But that guy's been posting on that social site of Trump's about movements. Grab this and run. Grab it.
I need your help now.
Okay. Well, that was something. Hey, look, there's a, let's go see what we can grab from here by spending all our money in this. That's a fishing rod, that's what that is. Oh, where'd he go? I was stalking his ass. Okay, let's see where we gotta go now. So I don't know, one of these. Visit Synapse Station. Okay. Turn all the music before YouTube's crappy algorithms counted as copyright infringement. Despite the fact that I have that streaming mode on. Sorry, I'm still salty. I'm mad that I won't be able to stream multiverses in the future. It was a pretty decent game. So what is your idea? I keep hearing this thing about a platinum season next season, and I'm wondering what it's going to be about. Like, everything going to be platinum? Is it going to be like SpongeBob's Chrome's Future World? Little XP there. I know.
Help them find the scientist's notes. I wish it had been you. Notes. Get his notes.
So what happened to the scientist? He's down in his lab, isn't he? Is he gone again? Last time we heard the scientist was down in a bunker lab area. Oh, I had money, I spent it all on this stupid thing. Probably get killed by the storm, but whatever. We're here for the mission, not for the wins. Up there, it looks like. Oh, I like that it shows up on the map, on the actual screen, now, not the map.
Those 0-point energy shockwaves were flares, a galactic distress signal. If we don't help, it'll go dormant.
What does that mean, it'll go dormant? You want to explain some more? Our next thing's over here. Might as well grab it before we die. It'll, like, the 0-point will go dormant, and why? Interact with terminal.
Here goes nothing.
Interacting with the terminal. And here comes something.
Paradigm, if you're listening to this, it means I'm gone. I don't know where they took me, and I don't know if I'll be back. I promised we'd never leave you alone again, and I promised freeing the 0-point would be safe. Everything's my fault, so whatever happens to me, I deserve it. I programmed Amy to take care of you and whoever's left. I hope there are people left. I'm sorry it ended like this. I've always...
So he is missing. And... well, freeing the 0-point did something. We had our suspects, but they kind of bums out the whole IO war. They were evil as frick, and they didn't care about us, and they're about to wipe all of us out. But they have the 0-point contained for partially a reason. What did you do about... oh, pup, you suck. Dodge me like that, you butt. Come on, dude. You can make it. Ah, frick. Stupid dog, you make me look fat. I was old enough to remember that. You mean I'm showing my age? It was my birthday 2 years ago. I can show my age. Oh, cool. I didn't hear them fall down the first time. I thought that maybe turned them off. Still weird to hear Dragon Ball noises inside this game. Okay, our next closest one is going to be right here-ish.
sensors to format my new solid-state drive, and now I can't find the paradigm. Which is bad. Do you want to hear 8,000 different words for bad? I got them all on my new solid-state drive. Sorry, I'm focused. Let's find the paradigm.
Oh yeah, let's figure out where we're going from here. What the flip? Sure. Only one of us is gonna come out of this alive. Damn, it was her. Oh, she had a golden DMR. I had no chance. Oh, whatever. The haircut. We'll go ahead and ready up. No, it's a she. That's actually that one where you could change the different styles from the flood season. I want to say the flood season. Was it the flood season? Was it the ghost versus shadow season? I don't remember. I just remember she was like, they had an umbrella like it, and they would definitely during the flood season, and they had her, and you change the style, so everybody that has her usually is going to have a different version of her. I almost forgot why we had her in our locker. I forgot it was supposed to be party season. So I'd have to say on this season, I give this season about a mid-range, a 5 out of 10. It's not terrible. It was fun. The storyline is good. I would say that for a summer season, it was about as expected, I guess. They could have given us a little more summary stuff to do, or given us a concert or something. They did give us a concert towards the end, I guess. They gave the iHeart thing, but it wasn't like a big concert. It was okay. I went to the concert for iHeart. It was okay. It's not my cup of tea, but it's not the worst thing. Not that anything on here has been terrible to everybody who likes music, but there's some music I don't like, and some music I don't like is already done on here. I'm not a big hip-hop fan or any rap fan or anything, technically. If you want to impress me, get some rockers on here. Or something old. Get like an 80s star in here. Oh, wait, where are we going? Recording a Paradigms experiment. Well, that's not good. She was the last one. Well, did the other two that were with the scientist, the visitor and whatnot, also disappear? Obviously, there's people on the island. We're still here. Vader's still landing every loop. Vader's probably gonna be so happy when he can escape a friggin' loop. Oh, look at how pretty this was. I like the little streams coming off of it. Was that the end of it? I thought we were going to get a recording paradigm. We just got what's her name complaining. Well, that's it, guys. That's vibing. That is the end of season whatever. We'll stay here for an hour because I promised an hour. We're not going to just skip out on you in 18 minutes. So I'll be here till 9:30. We do have some. Well, that's not the right button. What's the right button? We do have some dailies to do. We got one daily done. Bars at a gas station, I guess. What's the closest gas station? Over there. I hear a chest. I hear a chest? I heard a chest. That is so close. Oh, not too far either. We're going for it. I want the Kamehameha. This is the last few days probably for that too. Nothing really new inside the shop, by the way, if y'all are wondering. They have those duo, the like twins, whatever they are, the cyberpunk looking ones, are back and they have a new form. Ow! What? Okay. No one actually lands in this area from what I've seen. Like, absolutely no one lands near the drill. I don't know why. Sweet. Sweet. Yeah, sweet. Ah, I'm evil. So it's thing. Did I destroy it? That was. I need to make more money to try and buy more money. Dun, 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 dun. And yeah, go ahead and sort those out too. Ooh, wrong button. This guy's like, what is this noob doing? Yeah, I'll take the DMR. On it. Yeah, screw it. We're here to screw around, right? Take it. That'll be good for close-ups. So what are y'all hoping to see next season? A event? A complete change of the landscape area? A new villain? Old villains return? So where are our villains at? Let's see, we have the monster. The monster was killed, but there's something roaring around in the basement. We aren't 100% sure what it is. We have Ice King, which ended up not being a villain, and he, as far as I know, is still asleep on the moon. I won't see the moon because it's daytime. We have the Fire King, who apparently is a villain, and he's locked away somewhere on this side of the map underwater. We have Sloane, and the last time we saw her, she was in her tank getting smushed by the robot and sent to the bottom of her little cavern thing, so she might be under the water, under the rubble down there. She may be dead, she may be alive, unknown. There's her second person. We don't know exactly what happened to him, but, what's today's date? Today's, oh, it's not time yet. The next comic won't come out till the 25th, I think, anyway. But, he might still be around somewhere. We have IO's main leader, which, according to the end of the last event, this knocks down trees. Does it hit? It does. Nope. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Oh, that's gonna hit him. Oh, that would have hit him too. There goes my Kamehameha. Bullet, I got her Kamehameha. Much left on that one. Oh, better than none. Anybody got like 5 of them? It's good to build once in a while. Remember this game's core mechanic. Also, her butt is shaped very funny in this outfit. I know it's the armor, but it makes it look extremely angular. I know she's also an alien, technically. Still. Actually, does her butt change when she gets tails? Let's see. Actually, it did change a little, but it's still weirdly angular. What the heck? Did they stop my Kamehameha? Did you hear them quit? Like halfway through. Boo. I call boo. Let's return to the lobby real quick, actually. While we're here, we could check out some, player-made stuff. So we're gonna be here for about half an hour still. We tried doing this yesterday and we ended up breaking it, so let's see if we can do this. So we do break it, let's call it quits. Well, let's see, player-made stuff. Browse. Oh. Do they have a horror section? Action, popular, one adventure, box fights, combat, dive, and roleplay team. That, no, you guys, you gotta have a horror section. Okay, let's stuff that we haven't done. No. We looked at all those. Not could have been worse. That's not a whole one. Trending Asian. That one was cool. Minion Simulator. I don't know what that means. I want to try the backrooms again, but that's what we freaking died on last time. Well, shoot. Oh, it's a fashion show. Speedrun 4T night season plus level 24 levels. Oh. We could try this and see how we're doing. Let's try that. We'd like our little parkour levels. Goodness. Choking on coffee. Excuse me. Oh, wait. There's all friggin' level selection. Well, there's music on it, so who knows what will happen when friggin' YouTube takes it. This is all music from Fortnite. Oh god. But that doesn't mean that the idiots over on YouTube won't mark it. Well, that is 1 of 10. Usual things happen. If I end up hitting it 10 times, I quit. Oh yeah, that's what I thought would happen. Oh, why did he quit running? No. Go in, go in, go in. A reminder, I do have streamer mode on, so all the music that can play on here is music that is allowed to be streamed. Wait, what? The fluff. Okay, that's 6. I don't know where I was going there. I think that's 6. I'm pretty sure that's 6. 5 or 6. We're going to 6 because I don't want to be here all day long. Gosh darn, I'm stupid today. 7. Eh, I'm not the only dumb one. Where am I supposed to go from here? Ah. What's that do? Ah. We're not going to reset the time. I messed up and still reset the count. Usually I reset the count every time I get to somewhere, but not this time. Just so we can get to the next level if we're going to do something else. If y'all have a recommendation for me to play something, especially if it's on the cheaper account, especially indie games, I like indie games that are good, let me know. Oh, really? 9. Oh no, 8. 8? Yeah, this is 8, I think. That was 8. Like, for example, spooky season coming up, I have one planned video game so far for spooky season. Just the one. And I don't know what else I'm gonna play. If I had a freaking capture card, I knew what I want to play. 9. This makes it our last attempt. Come on, Indy. And the Nazi boulder is after you. Oh, 10. Okay. Let me out of here. Oh no, is it one of those? Oh, there we go. Okay, we'll go to another one. I thought that said NSFW on the side. I was like, how's that NSFW and how do you get that into one of these? Zombie School Escape, no thank you. Speedrun 4 is what we were just trying, right? So nothing on there. Trending Combat. Warcraft, Sniper versus Runner. Mint Gun Game, which is gun games usually like switch around guns, which are fun. Gladiators, melee weapon only. The new hammer sword. This may buy, no it's not. Actually, shoot. You like search? Is there a search? I'm gonna search. Why are there 2 of these? Ah. Okay, anyway. See if we can find anything horror related on here. Probably a bunch of stuff come out during Halloween. Epix picks pink and blue on run. Make a run. Okay, why not? Mike Lindell, the CEO of My Pillow and fellow fascist Trump lover, not fellow as am I, but as the fascist, had his phone seized by the FBI outside parties, according to himself. Oh, frick. Oh, still broken. Oh, almost. Well, I don't want to go the right way. Made it. Oh, really, you jerk. What the flip? Oh, that didn't work. Okay, I think this is broken. Semi-broken. Pretty though. I think that if that guy hadn't been there, I would have been made it past with the user, not everybody else off. Oh, I'm checking something on my mail. Not that important. Clear all this out. So there was a bunch of stuff yesterday, actually. Let me get to my thingy. Not my thingy, yeah. So there was a lot released yesterday. I think we had an what do you call it? A Nintendo and a PlayStation thing yesterday. So we'll go ahead and try something else here and talk about that. The gun game. Yeah. Chapter 2, Season 2, Bright Night. Vanish Rex prequel part. Is it going to have a trailer on it? No? Okay. Interesting. Okay, guys. Let's go ahead and hit that gun game we saw. Where the hell did it go? Here it is. And see what's new. So Chucky 2, gosh darn it, did not hit that. Chucky 2 has an official Season 2 has an official trailer. I do believe this is a continuation of the original series or the new one. Chucky 2 will be on October 5th. Okay, so yeah, this is a continuation. So if you haven't known, Chucky, the original series, has had a continuation of its entire storyline from the very first movie to the current TV shows, all played by Brad Dourif. What is this? Shoot. It. If you haven't seen the entire Chucky series, I do recommend going to see it. The first movie is a good, just plain old horror movie. He doesn't have any of his snappiness kind of one-liner mode. As he goes on, he becomes more of the one-liner Chucky we know and love. You got herself. Oh yay, it's my least favorite gun. This is all one of them. So it'll be interesting to see him come back. In the last season, I believe Chucky had some kind of plan to do something with apparently I'm decent at gun game. Damn. So let's see what else we got going here. What's the poofs over here? Do you see that poof? Oh, yellow poof. Can't go off the edge. It's interesting enough. Okay. Nothing else new there. Oh, Bleach has a new movie coming up. I have actually not caught up on the anime. I'm into, but I get too distracted. Is that a sniper? Did they give me a sniper? Didn't even notice. Yeah, that's gonna work. Yeah, Tommy gun. Yeah. What? Oh, this place is nice, actually. This is very well made. Oh, this is supposed to be Midas's place, right? So that makes sense. What else is there going on? Sonic Frontiers had a trailer. They did show off Supersonic, so he'll be in the game. Supersonic, of course, being what happens when Sonic collects all the rings. I don't know, all the rings, all the jewels. Whoa, whoa. What just happened? Oh, got defeated. Okay, we're gonna call it on this. No, I wanna call it. I wanna call it. How many rounds are there? 1 of 75? No, we're gonna call it. We're going to actually go off and try to do the rooms one more time. This is either going to let us in and we're gonna get to play with it, or we're gonna get stuck. Stop it with the camera angle, please. Why can't I move? Hello? Camera? Hello? Can't move. What? Can't press start. This better not have already gotten me stuck. We'll give it a few minutes here. And with that, we quit. This will be our last thing for the day. It's about an hour to, it's an hour on. We're gonna go over here to the, where is it? Lit? Is it under lit? It's under lit. No, it's not under lit. It's under trending. This one. Now, last time we tried this, let's go ahead and do a locker, actually. Last time we tried this, actually, no, you know what? We'll do him. No, stop. Load. And then we'll play, see what happens. Last time we tried this, it got us stuck. We'll give it a minute if it does look like it, and then if it doesn't, then we'll just piecing out. Ooh, there's a PlayStation VR 2 showing. I have the first VR PlayStation, and they released the second version of the first one. I had the first version of the first one. That was really fun. This one's supposed to have better hand controls, like Oculus has. I wonder what its price is going to be. Let's look. Price point of PlayStation VR 2. $400 price tag. So what about what I expected? Almost the price of the old school. Here we are. We are now in the back rooms. Play this in Roblox, now we're playing it in Fortnite. Question is, can these... Nope. Nope. Why is it black? Oh, okay. Is that just supposed to scare us? They did a damn good job. Someone made a tint to the background. Okay. Some kind of weird thing. I think this is promise? Compromise. Compromises and they compromise something? So I'm assuming if there's going to be monsters in here, it's probably just going to be our zombie boys. But I also have nothing to fight back with, so some of the zombie boys were dead. I'll call it. We are in the complex. I forgot the name of the complex this area was for that new lore. Something Apex. Like we're getting somewhere here. We have found checker. This is a bucket. Thank you. Nothing new in here other than the freaking bucket. Also, I like the lightning effect. What is that lightning effect? Okay, this way. We're gonna keep going right. It's turned into a maze thing now. It's amazing. We got 2 coins out of that. Do you guys get to use the coins for something? Right, 20 coins and need a flashlight here. Oh boy. Wait, what the frick? Does it teleport you when it does that? Oh, that's clever. Hey, look, I'm back here. Oh, I didn't really get that. I'm confused. Is it switching? Like, okay. I'm really confused on what's going on here. Like, I can't tell if it's teleporting me or just turn the door off. Like, the whole map changes once the lights turn off. Still clever. Whatever's happening is clever. Oh, this is a dead end. I guess we'll keep running for a few minutes until I either get bored or something gets us. Your Godzilla MTTV file unlock is with us. Having an amazing time. Too old. Oops, speak of the devils. Speedy voice too. I feel like I've been here before. Continue going right till we find something. Oh, that's switching gears. Frick. Yeah, I feel like I've been down here. This is definitely the way to the damn thing. But if I can make my way back to the other one, there's now going to be an open doorway, maybe? This one. Hello. There should be an open doorway right here. There isn't. Hello. Bye-bye. So is there an actual point to this? Is there... This spoils change. Here. Oh, sir. Like I want to be in near the area over here. What changes? Oh, you suck. Fine then, come with me. Died. Hey, we'll go back up here. If the walls change, the walls change. If not, then there isn't that much to this, but it was fun. It's a cute little game. It'd probably be more interesting with more people in it. Oh. We're not in the other world. Okay, we'll keep playing for a little while longer. Because now things have changed. If the world changes on us real quick, then we'll take it. Leave. Look at this. What the hell is this? Oh. It's got the same thing in both worlds. Is this not been here before? Is this still the ducky? We can get down here before the world's changing us. This is still this area. Hello, good bucket. Okay, that's gonna be it. So we're going to call it here. Let's go ahead and look at this yesterday's stuff before we take off, see what there is. So, Chucky's new season, Bleach movie, Sonic, PSVR 2, I see some, Like a Dragon was supposed to be a Yakuza title almost. It looks like, I swear some of these characters look there from Yakuza. Oh yeah, we had a little teaser, Kratos and Thor fighting. So God of War Ragnarok coming up soon, along with an official God of War DualSense. What's this? Stellar Blade. This is not what I thought it was. I see a bunch of futuristic stuff. Spaceships, anime looking cel shaded graphics and the characters. Live action RPG swordplay, giant monsters. That's pretty interesting. Oh, if you haven't heard, Cyberpunk released a little update, and they are planning on a full-on DLC that has to do with something with a V working for the military. I will be coming in to play on my file when that hit drops. With the V I have. I hopefully still have them here on the PlayStation and didn't delete. And we'll see what happens from there on. If I start a new V, I'll start a new V, but hopefully I still have all my Vs in here. All my Vs in a row. Tekken 8 had an announcement if you're a Tekken fan. What the hell is this? Galaxy Edge Enhanced Edition. The Galaxy Edge is that the name of the Disney parks? Get the out of here, PlayStation. I want to see whatever this is. PSVR 2 game. Star Wars Galaxy Edge promises to escape the Star Wars universe like no other, so it's just like a Star Wars game for the PSVR 2, and it looks pretty good. Oh, I've seen some of the previews, free stuff for this, where you're like talking to that one guy. Okay. So it's a full-on, I don't know how very long, but the problem is with games like this that are really cool and first party and everything for the VR games, outside Alex, most of them are like 2 minutes long, and they're good, but they're just not a lot there. Not enough to keep you distracted. We need nice, long, good 10-hour VR games. 40-hour VR games. Come on, guys. Give us the real VR games. Fatal Frame, Masked Lunars coming out. Kirby has a new freaking game. We've had 3 Kirby games in a row. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Oh, there was a huge reveal on 2 other big games. We got a good trailer for Zelda, which shows him dropping in like from a battle vest from floating ruins in the sky. And the only thing I can think of floating ruins in the sky is twofold. Of course, way back thousands or millions of years ago, before this game, there was Skyward Sword, which is the beginning of the timeline, and Skyward Sword took place in the floating Hylian city prior to them coming down on the coming down on the Earth area and making Hyrule the kingdom. And then there's that one floating ruined city from, want to say Twilight, was it Twilight Princess? It's either Twilight Princess or the other one that's in. What are the ones in this timeline? Twilight Princess. Or there's another one in this timeline. Oh, whatever. Whoops, what did I hit? But yeah, there's that floating city up in one of those, and with the weird bird people. Other than that, they also released the full trailer for Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion. I do believe it is the Crisis Core from PSP, completely remade, but with the same stuff. They've redone the CGs, and they completely redone the whole game's look, but it's the same similar game. I don't know. Let's see if it shows in here, if it's going to have the same gameplay. So, the original game for PSP had sort of a Kingdom Hearts look to it, and the gameplay, when you fought, you ended up having this weird kind of rolling battle system. Yeah, that CG looks about the same as it did in the original, just as cleaner. Same with that one. That one looks about the same too. Ooh, in-game graphics is good. Oh yeah, okay, good. So I'm just watching him fight a marble here, and he is using the rolling thing for it. So basically, it's a complete visual remake of the game, but it's the same game, which should be fun, because that was a fun friggin' game. If you don't know what Crisis Core is, it's based off the anime Crisis, or Infinity Crisis, something like that. It's a prequel to Final Fantasy VII, where you play as Zack, the soldier that Cloud knew took the sword from, took the identity of. Spoilers, I guess, if you didn't know that, sorry. We have a new booster pass coming out for Mario Kart 8. What's going to be in it? Let's go look. Sorry, I'm sitting through freaking commercials before my trailers. Wave 3. We get... Okay, yeah, tell us what we're getting. Something like Christmas Town. Merry Mountain from Tor. I don't know Tor very much, but I'm up for a Christmas pack. In fact, that's coming just in time for Christmas almost. Holiday thing for holiday season. Very nice. Now, if only we could have Halloween version. Ooh. DS's Peach Garden. I have vague memories of this. I had the DS game, I just don't really remember this very much. Oh, another Christmas theme? Wait, that was it? Wait, Wave 3 only going to have 2? No, it says it features 8 tracks. What's the other 8 tracks? Oh my god. I'm going to look that up. When is it release? That is holiday. Okay, so that was just 2 of the tracks of the 8. Okay. Let's see. Mario Kart Booster Course Pass Wave 3. What the freak did they read? Mario Kart... Oh, shit, I can't speak. Mario Kart Booster Course Pass Wave 3. Every time I hear Mario Kart and Booster Course Pass, Booster, I get like Booster stuck in my head. Oh, now we've lost it. Well, there's no telling what the hell that was about. Was there anything else interesting, IGN, since you just bricked off on me? Oh, I gotta reopen the page. So yeah, that'll be cool. So there'll be 8 courses and those two. I don't know why they showed the peach one. It's not like bringing me to the party. But fun. I like the Christmas looking one. Batman: The Long Halloween. I know what the Long Halloween is. That was the basis of one of uh, the last Batman movie, where Scarecrow takes over the city, I believe. Well, SCP Secret Files. What is this? Let's see. This is something I've never seen. I thought this was like one of the other ones.
Since this is my first real SCP project, you got any advice for me?
Keep your head clear and follow orders. I hope it works out for you, Carl. Good luck.
This is well made so far. Ooh, creepy. Grants a collection of case files. The Hanged King's Tragedy, which was actually in the last SCP game where you played a lady. Wait, this is very familiar to him. Okay, yeah. I Am a Toaster, 426. Oh, this is, okay, so what it looks like, this is a collection of SCP games. Some of them, the Hanged King's Tragedy, if you've been watching, we've seen other people play it. It's the one where you're a lady agent, and you go down into what appears to be a breach. The Hanged King's Tragedy is part of that breach, and I think you become wrapped in it. The next one is I Am a Toaster. You don't know the SCP I Am a Toaster is a toaster whose ability is the inability to let you talk about it in the third person. You talk about it in the first person as if you are the toaster. You think it can cause psychosis. 1726 Where the Dragons Went. 1726 Where the Dragons Went are the ones where, and they were actually shown in one of the, I think the Unity version. Where the Dragons Went had a box that when the opened, paper dragons would come out. I think it had kind of a somber, sad ending to it, where the dragons disappeared and the box became burned. 17574, no one answered? I don't know on that one off the top of my head. That was cool. It's like a first person. The Witch Child 239. This is a bunch of little games. Now, if I can find a computer to play this, this might be our Halloween thing. When does it come out? 9 to 5. It's never so thrilling, weird, beautiful.
Where is the black box?
Cool. How about a date? Can I have a date? Can I have a date? I cannot have a date. Unless it's already out. Nintendo Online Plus expansion pack. So I don't have Online Plus, by the way. I have just the online that has the NES and the SNES. Plus gives you Sega Saturn and N64, and it honestly isn't worth it for me. They add GB, GBA, GameCube, and stuff like that. Then I'll come in and get it. It can make it worth my while. But I have N64, and all the games I want on N64 I played. It looks like they're adding... Had that Wii N64, which is okay. Mario Party, the original, which should be fun. Mario Party 2, also a good one. I remember that racetrack. Mario Party 3. Damn, how many Mario Parties were on the N64? I forgot about that. Pokemon Stadium, which is okay, but you needed your Game Boy for that one to work. Pokemon Stadium 2, I never played that one. Excuse me. 1080 snowboarding, and I have that one. That one's okay. Sight Bite 64, never played that. Looks kind of meh. Let's see, nothing there that interests me. I don't already have. Resident Evil Cloud series gives you Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, and Resident Evil 8. The 2 and 3 remakes. Pikmin 4 announcement. Excuse me, Nintendo Switch Online GoldenEye trailer? They didn't show that in the other one. Now there's a good one. Is this... Yeah, it's the N64 game. Okay. Apparently that's coming to online. That's a good one to have on online. We got Splatoon 3, by the way. That's a really good game, and my son ate through the story mode in like 2 days. But there's supposed to be a gigantic DLC, like a massive DLC coming out. And that is it. That is actually it on what was shown. I think the biggest thing for me was probably the Final Fantasy and the Zelda. That's it. But I'm gonna let y'all go. Y'all will see me, I believe, Monday. Unless something pops up, you'll see me Monday. I have Thursday off, technically. If I keep Thursday off, I might pop back in for a short stream. Which is tomorrow, by the way. So we may stream something tomorrow if I get up and I'm not in a writing mood. But if I'm in a writing mood, I'm going to get up and write. I have a lot of days off the next 2 weeks. I might have to supplement them with what I have left on my vacation. Yay, taking vacation. I didn't want to take vacation. Huzzah. Using all my vacation to make sure I have money to pay bills. Yay. Someone whip out the pom-poms. Cheer for retail. Yeah, so you'll likely see me Thursday then. Unless something pops up. If they offer me June Thursday, I'll call on Thursday. If not, you'll see me Thursday. Friday and Saturday, I'll be busy with my son. Monday, we'll come in and we will do Fortnite. Unless they call me in, we'll have some Fortnite season premiere. Unless Fortnite's out. Fortnite ends Saturday the 17th. So 18th will likely be off, or the premiere is 18th. Which means if they are off 18th, they may premiere 19th, or they'll be off for a few days. I'm not sure how it's going to happen. But if Fortnite is on, then Monday we'll come in and play Fortnite. If Fortnite is not on, Monday we'll come in and play something else. We also have Wednesday and Thursday off next week. In that case, I will probably also be playing a little bit of Wednesday and Thursday, but it depends on whether or not I feel like writing. If I get up and I really feel like I need to write, I will go write instead. That is my thing I really want to do. Again, if you want to support me, there are 2 ways to support me. Monetarily, you can support me over in the description here in Twitch, over in YouTube, or over in go to the main page on YouTube or Twitch, check out the whole support me here, and you can donate me. If you donate me $1, and I have like 10 to 30 of y'all watching, that gives me $10 to $30. Helps me pay for like a meal, and that'll help. That actually helps a lot. This day and age, all you do is spend $1, but you don't have to. If you want to support me without spending much money or any money whatsoever, go to your local ebook store. Except for Google, I'm not in Google. Go to your Barnes and Nobles. I recommend Barnes and Nobles technically. You can also find it in other places. Amazon isn't fully updated, and don't buy any of those soft copies. Paperback copies aren't updated. Your best chance is going to go to Barnes and Nobles and use the ebook store. Look up Joshua Winters Dead Ends. You'll find me in Dead Ends 2, and Dead Ends 3, as well as Unsuspected. Download those, read them, and leave a review. That will support me a lot. And those are, if you buy the ebook version, those are all free, as long as it's not from Amazon. So Amazon's kind of a butt when it comes to figuring that stuff out. Other than that, hopefully, the only thing I have planned in the future is when it changes over to October, we will switch over to some horror stuff as well as doing Fortnite. So we'll see what we can hit there. I do have one thing planned. We are going to finish out the, what is it called? Six's story. If you remember, we started off doing a timeline for Six. We did the Little Nightmares game. We did the Little Nightmares phone game, which is the first prequel in timeline mode, which showed us play a yellow rain jacket girl, but we weren't Six, and Six was around the level. And at the very end, the yellow jacket girl died, while Six got away on like a piece of debris. Then we played Little Nightmares 2, which is technically a prequel to Little Nightmares 1, and we played the Hat Man, who teamed up with Six and ended up donning her the yellow coat partway through the game, up until the very end, where we see what happened to the Hat Man, and stuck and whatnot, and Six got her weird hunger from being split or something. And then the next game will be Little Nightmares. However, Little Nightmares has several DLC, and the DLC doesn't happen in order from like Little Nightmares. Then DLC, some of the DLC is prequel, and we won't play that in order. We're gonna try and play the whole thing before Halloween is over, and that will be my only plans right now as far as horror games go. If you have an independent or cheap horror game found on the PlayStation or Xbox you would like me to play, let me know. I'll play it, especially if it's like not that hardcore on my wallet. Otherwise, I will just play whatever I fancy at the time. And that's all I really have for y'all. I'll see y'all Monday, dudes. Oh, I may see y'all Thursday. I don't know. Definitely see y'all Monday. May see you Thursday. If you're looking for Fortnite, it's gonna be Monday.